He doesn't give me what I need, Blanca. This is the constant complaint, the most recurrent complaint that my clients share with me about their husbands. When I investigate deeper with them, there are several recurrent problems. And today, I'm going to share with you which recurrent problems they are and what is the key towards your own freedom. And no, don't worry, that's not divorce, separation, and heartbreak. Yes, this is a spiritual work, inner work. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, my name is Blanca Vergara, and here we talk about learning, remembering the art of receiving the feminine way. What do we receive? We receive love, money, ease, effortlessness, by remembering who is who we really are. So, he is not giving you what you want. He, your husband. No, he's not giving you what you want for one specific reason. He is not your source. This is the point number one that I really want you to remember. Your source of everything that you want, the one who is here to give you, is not your husband. It is divine. Is God. Is the universe. Is eternity. That is your source. Please free your husband from the burden of giving you everything, all the needs that you are believing that you need. Reconnect to the source of everything. Remember that you are the daughter of the Almighty. Remember that you are the personification of divine. You are the creator of your own reality. He is not your source. He is yet another human co-creating with you what reality you and him are going to live together. But he's definitely not your source. Free him. Free him from the demand of giving you everything that you need. And open your eyes to the possibility that you can be sourced, that God can give to you in many different ways, in many different avenues, not just him. Second point that you need to remember. You are the creator of your own reality. If you think that your husband is another representation of the patriarchy, another weak and mediocre man, another representation of toxic masculinity, you are creating that. If you think, believe, embrace that your husband is another soul traveling with you, creating peace on earth, creating a wonderful legacy for future generations, that is what you create. You create your own reality. Remember that. Forget about the labels of you are anxious, you have trauma, you are old or you are fat. Those are labels. That's not your identity. Your identity is as creator, as the observer, the one who magnetizes reality, who shapes reality. Remember that. And as you remember that of who you are, I want you to remember who he is. He might be tired, he might be angry, he might be in whichever state of consciousness he might be. He is also a creator of his own reality. He is also a spark of wisdom. He is also divine dust, cosmic dust. He's also a creator of his own reality. So when you see him that way, you can co-create, you can dance together. You become something much bigger than each one separated. And you can also see that when he forgot this, when he made a mistake for that, you can see the best part of him. You can remember why you fell in love with him. And when you remember why you fell in love with him, you will bring to reality more of that. So this process is a process of creation between you, your husband, and Source, the eternal Source. And the key question that my clients get stuck with is, what do you want? What do you need? This is something that about everybody gets wrong really easily. You see, at least for the past century, psychologists and marketeers and propaganda people have gotten together to be really good at telling us what is what we want and what is what we can get. And women are very targeted to tell them that loneliness is a good idea, that marriage is a bad idea, that men are bad, the patriarchy, toxic masculinity, you name it. So our soul is asking us love, intimacy, sensuality, joy of being together. And society is telling you, no, what you want is independence. This point number 4 is crucial. What is indispensable for you, for me, for every single woman in the world is to remember who we are. We are divine, the divine feminine incarnate, the creative principle. And the creative principle, the feminine creative principle, is attracting the masculine creative principle. And this together creates humanity, creates legacy, creates possibilities. This is what your soul is wanting. And you know, there is no reason why not to have it. There is no reason. There is no reason why you cannot have an expansive and joyful, expansive at every single chakra, you know, expansive as a sensual connection, expansive as intellectual connection, expansive at every single level. There is no reason why you cannot have that. There is no reason why you cannot acknowledge that need. You need that. So if you acknowledge that need and that one that is yours, not added as an artificial need, created need by society, then we can go to point number 5, and point number 5 is about the knowing. It is about the embodiment that it's done. I discovered this totally intuitively. When I was wanting to have a child at 40 years old, after just having a miscarriage. I prayed to my divine mother, something like the Virgin Mary for the Christians, but for me was my Aztec mother. And I was brought up that way. Anyhow, it's the divine, whatever you call it. I prayed for a child, for my child, in a situation that was completely impossible. And she replied, "It's done." And I was a bit puzzled. I haven't even slept with my husband. I give you this example because I want you to open your heart, open your arms to the mysterious nature of life. Because God has mysterious ways of delivering what your soul is needing. Knows even better than you what you need. I want you to go through life, embodying, walking through the streets with the resonance of "it's done," because it is done. It is done what you are longing for, and not necessarily has to come through your husband. You can be longing for a deeper intimacy with him if you ask to the real source. It will unfold. But you need to walk as if it was done. Go through life. Go through your every single day with the knowing that it is done. I tell you, that pregnancy happened. He is about to become 50 years old. Your source is not your husband. The source is divine. As you connect with that, you become the creator of your own reality. Embody it, be it, know it. If you want my support, the link is below. If you like this video, please like it, share it. We need more women who remember their true identity as creators of their own reality. Why? Because this will generate peace on earth. Wishing you all the best. See you next week.